Good evening, Samantha, and welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro. We're playing more Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, and I have a sore throat. But I've got some ideas of how we'll get around that. We'll talk about those in a few minutes. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to take some water in now. It's all about managing what voice I have. What's up, Brad? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Honestly, I mean, the game's massive. DLCs just make new stuff in Tears of the Kingdom you haven't yet, right? What's up, Lord Raid? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Lord Raider, excuse me. Hope you're having a wonderful day. My day's been pretty good, other than the sore throat. I managed to do almost... No, actually, I did more work than I have Monday and Tuesday this week. And I still did almost none. Great day. Great day. I also... last night, installed a brand new CPU in this computer. Sorry I wasn't around last night. For anyone who's not in Discord, I was able to give a longer explanation there than here, which was I got a new CPU. Just very cool. However, for the first time in my experience, the delivery required me to meet the driver and give them a one-time passcode so that they could check it off their list. And I didn't want to, I don't know, maybe the drivers just leave it, even if you're not there. I don't know what the drivers actually do. I don't know when the rubber meets the road what happens, but in case they literally can't check it off, I didn't want to screw the guy, so I canceled stream because there's no doorbell here, and I just watched the road the whole fucking time. I was playing Mortal Kombat on my ROG Ally, leaning against my bed, looking out the window. And I got it. The installation was a nightmare, but I will tell you about that tomorrow. We got a stream tomorrow, during which I expect I'll be playing Cyberpunk, and the CPU, I got it largely because Cyberpunk's not been behaving quite the way I want. So I'll save generally talking about the CPU installation and how it's performing and so on for tomorrow. But that's why there was no stream yesterday. And part of why I didn't want to cancel tonight, because honestly, my throat's not that bad. It just feels like I'm starting to get a little something. Halfway through the day, I just, like, it's like, people don't like hearing about this. I'll just be vague. It's like, you know, I had a draining down the back of my throat that was irritating it. And that's ongoing. So I've got a whole bunch of lozenges here. I've got water as well as my soda. I did bring my soda, right? I did. Can't stream without that. And my day was otherwise excellent. In fact, check this shit out. I got this as well as my CPU. It's Squirtle. Hang on a sec, I'm sure I have a webcam. This is gonna be really weird, but... there he is. Here's my little Squirtle. Check that shit out. Pretty fucking good, right? Hang on, there's the little curling tail. Pretty fucking sweet. I don't have like a lot of collectibles or figurines. He's also, you can probably see he's being a little bit fucked with by the chroma keying. He's a richer blue than he looks on that camera. I don't have a lot of collectibles or anything. I fucking love this little guy. He's great. Anyway, how are all of you doing? What's up, Styx, Lucifel, Wu Romy? What's up, Ibisa? What's up, Badodar? Hey, Billy Bop. Hey, Mupple, it's good to see you. What's up, Smarty? How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. Keep hydrating, I will. Had a job interview earlier that went well. Sorry about your sore throat. I'm glad to hear that went well. I hope you get back good news from it. But excellent job. I find interviews mildly stressful, and I would find them way more stressful, except look at me, I've grown up with a lot of privilege, and so I don't have to worry as much about them because I think I'll be all right. And they still stress me. I can only imagine if your life hasn't been as stable as mine. So, job interviews are a serious fucking thing. I'm glad it went well. You had food poisoning the last 2 days, so I'm super tired. I'm sorry to hear that. You should be hydrating as well. Hope you've replaced all that you've given up. Hope everyone's doing better than me. Very glad to find you. You're an awesome influence. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy it here. I hope you continue to. Hi, Hydro. Hi, Hydro. Glad to see you're alive. I am alive. I have arrived. Five Nights at Freddy's trailers. I'm not super interested in Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't get the creator out of my head, and he's done, like, shitty political stuff. I don't think that's a reason to, like, leave an entire franchise behind necessarily. Sometimes it is. Absolutely. But For how liberal I am in my views, I'm not quite as instantly disqualifying things like that. But I also just don't have a lot of interest in Five Nights at Freddy's. For those of you that do, I hope the movie's fantastic. That's what we're talking about, right? Trailer, the movie. I know there's a trailer a while ago. Did like a new one just come out? It's so cute. Watch cam comes in so handy. I have quite a watch on right now too. This, you'd really need a better camera to fully appreciate, but this is my I would say pride and joy, but honestly, I enjoy all my watches almost equally. There's a couple I wear less and care about a little less. But obviously, like, I value the ones from my dad very highly, but this is by far the most expensive one I have. I wish you could see it better. It's a beautiful soft pink. Came home from the Vegas convention with COVID. Avoided for 3 years. Don't recommend. I am so sorry, Smarty. Take care of yourself. I'm sure you've heard all the advice by now. Take it easy, obviously. Be very as careful as you can, not to risk anyone else. Hope your family and people are safe. I'll be curious if later on, you know, like in a couple weeks, if you don't mind sharing, what your experience is like, because it feels to me like with variants, with increasing understanding of how to treat it, and rest needed and so on, that over the first couple years, the expectation of what getting COVID was like became shorter and lighter and shorter and lighter. And then when I got it, this is like 6 months ago, so I avoided it for more than 2 years myself. When I got it, my experience was pretty much exactly the 2 weeks of coming and going that they talked about when COVID first hit headlines. I had like a false recovery and then got hit really hard in the second week and then lost my taste in the second week. Like, I thought I got over everything because I started getting better after 1 week. Losing my taste sucked, and it came back completely. I'll just be curious about your experience, but at the very least, I hope you're comfy. I hope you're taking care of yourself. That's adorable. Hope you're better soon. I agree with that. I love Pokemon Turtles, man. Hi, everyone. What's up, Alo? Good to see you. Going live is the perfect excuse to stop playing Baldur's Gate 3 after the most recent save you accidentally didn't do because you turned off the console too fast. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Are your saves like an hour apart? Hopefully you have something like 20-30 minutes back. You're gonna play Pokemon at some point on stream. You know, I've talked about it a couple times. I've never done a Nuzlocke, and I'm slightly interested in them. Plus, I understand they make for, you know, a more interesting viewer experience than just a regular playthrough, say. Other than that, I haven't given it a lot of thought. Oh no, I remember. I had this idea, and I may still do it, but it would require quite a dedication of time from other people, at least in the current form I have that idea, not just me, which was, I want to find someone, content creator most likely, maybe a friend, someone I trust on stream, whose favorite generation is each of them. I want to cover all the generations. So I want to find someone whose favorite gen is Gen 1, favorite gen is Gen 2, and is also pretty knowledgeable, maybe very knowledgeable about Pokemon, so that for a good chunk of my playthrough, if not all of it, I can play the Pokemon game talking with the person who that's their favorite gen, so I can find out why. Because I feel like there's some strong gens and weak gens, both in sort of like the mechanics of the game, but also just in the selection of Pokemon. But I'm not knowledgeable enough to defend the ones I like. I'm just a nostalgia player. Actually, no, I'm not even just a nostalgia player. I like Red and Blue because I remember getting Blue ahead of my birthday and the incredible excitement. I've described it before. It's such a weird little story. I won't bother now, but I remember the birthday where I got Pokemon Blue. And I also, I mean, I wouldn't rank it my favorite, but I quite liked Sword and Shield. And Sword and Shield were obviously derided by the serious community. I don't think they have a lot of defenders, though they have some. Haven't played Scarlet Violet, by the way. Anyway, so if someday I could get that together, that'd be a chance. About to move to a job, I was approached by a doctor because they wanted to hire you, or they were like, you need to change jobs. I'm a doctor, let me tell you why. Hope everything's going well, Mupple. I hope the new job's exciting. Nervous, so I was working the same job for 10 years. Stress finally pushed me to leave and find something a bit better. There's something called like the beta zone, and that's not like, oh, alpha and beta people. Nothing like that. I think it's called the beta zone. I may have the wrong idea. And it's about the example often used as jobs, that's what made me think about it. It's about how you can be in a situation that's not great, but it's not bad enough to make you want to do the work to change, even if changing has a high chance of getting you to a much better position. That things have to get worse or grind you down before you do the work to make a change. It's almost neither here nor there. It's just what reading that reminded me of. Starting to collect pocket watches. I used to have a pocket watch growing up. Hello. Smarty, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub. That is very, very kind. I appreciate that generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paxlovid mouth so far is absolutely a real thing. That was your mom's experience and your dad's. Your sense of smell come back? Yeah, my sense of smell has never been impressive, but I'm pretty certain it's back exactly where it was. Such variation in how it affects people, true. Hey, good to see you, Caldera. As long as you don't get long COVID. Yeah, the best I've heard for that is just really rest up. Even if you feel, you know, okay, you're sick, but you can get up and walk around, try to take it super easy. It's the best advice I've heard for minimizing the effects you might experience long term. Hydraulic's different on a 22-inch screen instead of a 6-inch screen. And we're gonna take over the world! We had a fun discussion in one of my friends' Discords today. Tino over at twitch.tv/badweed, that's BADWIID, in his Discord. Hi, fantastic streamer, go follow him. In his Discord, we were talking a little bit about, do you think the size of the screen affects, what's her name? Sadako? Is it Samara or Sadako? It's Sadako, right? The ghost from The Ring. Does it affect how big she is? If you were watching it on your phone, would a little miniature handheld one come out? On a big screen, or you really screwed yourself? Got laryngitis about a week after becoming symptomatic. Pain in her side, she wanted to act like she wasn't sick. Had to mute Hydro for something, and watching him speak passionately without context is a delight. I know I speak with my hands sometimes. I think it actually happens less on stream than in real life because of the mic here, and there's a mic arm here you can't see. I don't want to smack too much by raising my arm. One of my college girlfriends, while we were dating, while I was speaking, she would just grab my hands sometimes. Hello?
Good times. Snake Lane will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
If you watch it in a theater, would she be gorilla-sized?
I want an answer to this. I've not seen The Ring. Is it answered in The Ring, or do they not address that? This seems important to me, even if fictional. Monkey, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub, and lucky 13 total months. That is super generous, and I appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, backstory emotes, all that. All of you that have gotten yourself subscriptions today, or at any point. All of you that have subscriptions at the moment. Thank you so much, Monkey. Yeah, she would grab my hands and I would lose my train of thought almost every time. My hands stopping moving meant I couldn't think of what was coming next. What's up, Christian Delarge? Good to see you. Always been a grass type person myself. I was always water, though I do love grass types. I've appreciated them more and more, too. Fuck fire. My brother always chose fire, and I was like, yeah, you want the little dragon. Yeah, whatever. Grew up into a grass person. Well, I smoke weed, so I think that counts. What were we talking about? Beta zone sounds like mowing grass. You can, but why not put it off until you have to? There are 2 eyes in bad weed that there are. It's not bad wild. He gets that a lot, but it's bad weed, not bad wild. Named because every Friday they work through, he and friends work through every Wii game they can play in English, which is torturous and really fun to watch. He plays a lot of retro games the rest of the week. Just a highly enjoyable guy. Tino over at Badweed. That would be so adorable. Love that idea that changes the ring girl's size. Isn't it Samara unless it's different in other countries? I haven't seen it, so I can't remember. I'm trying to go off my memory, and we know that's not good. Or would she just be able to get her hand through the screen? Yeah, she's normal size, but she gets up to like here and she's stuck fucking coming out of your phone like this. Either way, that scenario is way more terrifying. You just feel like her fingertips in your pocket. Stop it. I thought we dealt with this. You can't get out of there. Go away. They have VHS in The Ring. They have the movie VHS in The Ring. Horror movie Inception. My God. Samara's based off Sadako. Oh, I wish I could say that's why I was confused, but that doesn't even ring a bell now you say it. I thought I just forgot which was named which. Big and small screens aren't considered. She's always the same size, just stretches or shrinks based on the screen, as lore says. You want a small ring ghost? It would be adorable. Well, find a friend with a 3D printer, I'm sure you can get one. But it's just gonna stand still and not threaten your life. So, like... I love that movie. What's up, Dominic? Good to see you. Speaking of streamers, people should be following. Everyone should go give our Dominic a follow. Always a chill, enjoyable, usually JRPG or JRPG streamer. Check him out next time you have a chance. I'm trying to remember how this works. I always type... God damn it. I'll tell you in 1 second what happened, but I can't speak and type. I just proved that. There we go! I typed exclamation point shoutout. It's slash shoutout, so I had to go back and change that. When I changed that, it inserted the brackets username goes here between the command and our Dominic's name I had already fucking typed. So it didn't work the first time. I never remember whether I'm typing my own bot shoutout or the Twitch one and which way to do it. How's your pocket dancing? Long story. She could just scuttle around like the hand in Addams Family? That's a thing, right? Yeah. Sometimes I confuse Cousin It and Thing. That's Thing. Cousin It is the long-haired one. So, Samantha, let me tell you what's going on today. Actually, no, let's guess the game, then I'll tell you what's going on today. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. That is absolutely correct. But we're doing it in a slightly special way because maybe you can hear... I'm not sure it's audible yet. Couldn't get past the word hearable for a moment. But my throat's a little sore. Anyway, let's play Guess the Game. We are trying to guess the game in these images. Our only extra rule is if you 100% immediately, instantaneously know what the answer is, please don't shout it out, just to give other people a chance to shout out names for fun. But you can be super smug and go, I know this game. 100% certainty do I ever know this game. And we will come to you if we get to guess 6 without getting it right, because I do not like getting it wrong. Sly Cooper, let's go ahead and toss that in there. I can believe that sort of art style. I've never played Sly Cooper, but I can believe it. Thievius Raccoonus is number 1, right? No, it's at least not the first one. Metacritic score 79%. I'm going to say Orcs Must Die. Have we had Orcs Must Die before? No idea. I'm going to guess Orcs Must Die. Hey, what's up, Tino? I was just talking about you. Has my shout out cooled down yet? Everyone go give Tino a fucking 4 seconds. As I've said before, let me fucking wallpaper my stream with shoutouts. Twitch, just let me. We were talking about could Samara from The Ring change size based on screen, or is she the same size no matter what? Thing that sort of came up in your Discord today. I was gonna say this reminded me of the dungeon that you meet the Emperor in Oblivion. I think the art style is too cartoony, but I get what you mean. World of Warcraft, I think it's got a very World of Warcraft feel, but I think we've already had World of Warcraft. Styx? Ooh, I think Styx is darker and more realistic, but it definitely has some of the sort of exaggerated lines. I will absolutely try Styx. It's not Styx. I'm growing more confident in my guess. Just in case anyone didn't hear me the first time, I'm not gonna say it again. Let's see if you come up with the same thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm very confident in Orcs Must Die. I don't know if it's 1, 2, or 3 or what, but let's start with 1. Yeah, it's Orcs Must Die. I remember enjoying this game. I played a good chunk of 1 with a girlfriend way back when. Can't remember if I played any of 2. If I did, it wasn't much. Anyway, no idea where the series has gone, but I really enjoyed Orcs Must Die 1, and I bet it holds up. If you want a action tower defense, like, that's the guy's hair in their hand there. So this is a tower defense where you place down traps, clearly, but then when the waves go, you are there with a bow and arrow or a magic staff also defending. And you can play all of them, most of them co-op. Good time. Any interest in Trine? A new one came out recently. Yeah, I'd love to find a group of friends to play Trine with. I've played Trine 1, but I mean, I could replay it, or we could just do the more recent ones. Yeah, I like Trine alright. I'm not going out of my way searching out people right now, but I like Trine. It could happen at some point. Let's do a couple oh wait, I gotta look at the other images. Combo. Yeah, there he is, aiming the bow. Not even letting them get to the traps. I'm pretty sure that's the portal they spawn in at. You got dances and shit. It's a delight. It's a delight. Let's do a couple previous days. I hope you can't hear the lozenge clacking off my teeth, because I am an active lozenge sucker. I have to move it around in my mouth a lot. Thoughts? This is familiar. Some sort of RPG? Is this Monster Hunter? I feel like I've seen this, but I'm so... Oh, I can't put my finger on what I think it is. Ocarina of Time? I don't think they had this kind of world geometry. This looks more like PS2 era, or maybe a more recent handheld, like a DS, 3DS game. I don't know. Looks like from Monster Hunter, we agree on that. Def seen that. Lozenge Lasagna, maybe early DS. Looks like a background to an RPG. Yeah. FF8 definitely has that style. I'll try FF8. Then maybe we'll work on some Monster Hunters, unless people have other excellent ideas. Let's throw out FF8. It's not FF8. I'm pretty sure this is a Monster Hunter game now, though I don't quite remember that meat cooking spit. Which Monster Hunter would this be? 4? I'll try 4. Hopefully if it's 4 or 4U or whatever, they just give it to me. It's not 4. It's on the Wii. This is... I think I know which one it is. Who knows which one's on the Wii? I think I do, because my brother had it. My brother bought the Wii game. It did not click with him at all. He played it like an hour and was like, dude, this is you. No, actually, the way my brother does things, he was like, yeah, I kind of get it. It seems good. Yeah, okay, I'll come back to this later. And he never played it again. Not that I remember. We picked it up with 3 on the DS. Yeah, Tri. I think this is Tri. Which I believe is Monster Hunter 3, just another version of it. I could be wrong about that. It is Monster Hunter Tri. Who'd have guessed that Tino of Bad Weed knew which one was on the Wii? God, I love Monster Hunter games. Yeah, that's right. Capcom Production Studio 1. Monster Hunter is made by Studio Number 1, baby. One more past day. Sports game? Tennis? No, tennis isn't like mode and patterns, and I don't know what this line is. I don't know what this is. Some kind of sports game? Wait, is that a net? Maybe it is tennis. There's a shadow leaning to the left of the line, right? So a net. Some kind of net game, SNES Golf, Pilot Wings, badminton. Do you know a badminton? Or do they have any games with badminton in the name? Super Dynamics Badminton. I don't know what the odds are of this being correct are, but I'm going to say it because it's fun. Horse jumping? Could be. Grass tennis is mode. Is it mode in like patterns? What the fuck? Oh, what's the classic Neo Geo game that they like remade a while back? Where you throw a disc back and forth. That's my guess. I'm not at all certain, but that's my guess. That ref is yoked. Is that the ref? I know who you're talking about, and they sure as shit are, though. Whether ref or not. Windjammers. Could this be Windjammers? Yeah, Windjammers? The new Windjammers? Dude, someday... Is the new one called Windjammers or Windjammers 2? Let's just go from the start. It's not Windjammers 1, but I do think it's Windjammers, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in right now. Yeah, it's Windjammers 2. So one of the things I heard once that sounds super fucking cool is apparently at EVO, which is I think it's the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, and it is specific to fighting game tournaments, to fighting games. You know, Smash tournaments happen all over the place. This is just a bunch of fighting games. At EVO, there's like 7, 8, 9 games in an average year, I think, that get an official tournament and show up on their big old streams. They have 7 Twitch channels because a lot of games are played simultaneously until the finals. They've got a bunch of there, but things that don't make it onto the official roster are just played in other areas of the hall, and there are even money matches of strange, obscure games that take place back at, like, nearby hotels where a bunch of the competitors and fans are staying. So, like, there are people in hotel lobbies with little mobile monitors playing Windjammers for money, and I kind of want to go see that side of Evo someday. I don't know if you gotta, like, know somebody, or if you can just walk into a hotel and be like, oh, I see those guys, and you can go, like, hang out over their shoulder and they'll welcome you, but I would love to see that. Still is Evo? Like Skullgirls? That's so cool. Pretty sure there was a YouTube video of a money match of physical Jenga in a hotel room. I can believe it. All right, Samantha. 3 up, 3 down. We are, as ever, perfection itself. Do not pay attention to the 99. We have never lost. We cheated once, but we've never lost. That's a glitch. It'll disappear at some point. I won't prove it to you. I have other nights. 452 wins. The brains on all of you are incredible. All right, then. Let's talk about what's happening tonight. Because tonight is a little special. I'm going to start up Baldur's Gate and then explain. I keep saying that, and I'm like, no, we're going to play against the game. No, actually, I'm going to start the game up first. I can close this window. Baldur's Gate 3. Synchronizing cloud. Just play. This is the only platform I've played on. You don't need to sync cloud. Just play. There we go. She's launching. Get started. Skip. I don't want an account with you. DirectX is fine. Play. Alright. Now let's try out some of these hotkeys. Baldur's Gate 3 scene. Now capture. Turn the music off. When it fades out. There we go. So, what I just did was use my Stream Deck, which I don't think I can easily, hold up. Use my Stream Deck to change scenes and fade the music out. I've had this thing for a short time. I've not yet plugged it in until today. And I've set it up for a very special reason, all right? That reason is that I have a sore throat today. And it's really not that bad at all, but I don't want it to get worse, and so I'm going to try and save my voice. Some of you may now know what's coming, longtime viewers. I did at one time have a soundboard that was freely available to all of you, Samantha, in case I wasn't reacting to the game the way you thought I should react, and you could decide my reaction. Unfortunately, you know, new people were coming in, and to learn it, they were spamming it at odd times, and it sort of lost its special quality because it was happening when I was just running around, not a whole bunch when something fun happened. But I found a new use. To save my voice, instead of me talking, I'm going to have me talk.
This is great.
Perfect, right?
Yes. No. This is great. I hate this. What?
So that won't get annoying at all.
Yes.
Need a little more volume from the soundboard. I think maybe we need to turn the game down. Except for what? That one is fine. All right, I'll bump them each up a little bit. 1 second. Yes, you get bumped from 80 to 90%, that is. No, from 60 to 75? Why are you so much quieter? Did I record you louder? Oh shit, these are all over the place. Why are these all over the place? Why aren't they all one volume? Let's try this again.
Yes. No. This is great. I hate this. What?
They all close enough to inline? This is great. I like this. How do we select sounds? Oh, no. I'm not trusting you all just yet. These are for me to save my voice. Why do I have spores coming off of me? Where we left off, I helped out the mushroom people partly, but I need to cross Ebon Lake, or cross the thing in the boat and go to Ebon Lake Camp, I think was the name of it, and clear out the rest of the evil Dwergar down here. There's also, before we go over there, there was something off to the east, was it? No, it is the south. I want to know what the fuck is up here. Oh, it looks like it connects right here. I was going to say, I think I have to jump up there from down here, which might be possible, but let's just go from the Selenite outpost. Much easier.
Yes.
These boots have seen everything.
It'd be chaos if you give us that power. You guys used to have it with no cooldowns and very cheap. But like I say, what was fun is people would spam it when something happened, and then eventually it was just getting spammed as new people came in testing buttons. Totally understandable, but it was getting spammed just all the time. I'm still trying to think of a way it could be fun to bring it back. Whether it takes cooldowns or I don't know what. I almost forgot you guys existed. Everybody back the fuck off. Oh, Lae'zel. Back the fuck off.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get going.
Pretty sure we're far enough away to not kill. Can't cast spells, not proficient. With equipped helmet. Oh, what? I mean...
What? I hate this.
Fine. For now. Working already.
Yes.
Why do you lose spell casting when you don't have a helmet on you're proficient with? Is it too big for me and I can't see out to aim a spell? Is that the idea? Where's Brazier? It's nothing. Okay.
What?
Petrified Drow. Whole pre-recorded stream would be pretty funny. I've had ideas like that now and then, but I haven't come up with one I feel strongly enough about to do. Maybe someday. I think the Petrified Drow will be fine. So nonchalant. Said they're petrified, but they don't seem scared at all. Where can I go down without it, like, hurting me? Please. Oh. Perfection. After this game let my druids wear metal armor, felt I couldn't complain about any other equipment decisions. Wearing a Hydra where you still play, oh, purely speak through the soundboard? That's one way to do it, and with this I have more options. My old soundboard could only have 5 sounds at a time. This frees up some more possibilities. And they are moving while petrified. So we need to be worried about petrification from something. There's also plenty of poison. This one just became a skeleton. This one's not petrified. So there's something to aspire to. How do we only become a skeleton? Thanks so much for the alert, KFC. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening if I don't chat with you again.
What? I hate this.
Oh shit, it's you! You're important. You're on the enemy team.
A little help, please.
Oh, for God's sake. unpetrifying people. Okay. Did I start this with any, like, spell slots? You've got 3 luck points.
Won't give in.
I've got plenty of spell slots. You've got plenty of spell slots. You've got 2 superiority die. We're in a bad situation. But not impossible. Your camera is an invisible character, I think. Because I can't go up right now. I think I'm rubbing against the ledge. Because if I come around here, I can go up. And I can fall off the ledge and can't go up again.
I've missed this.
Okay. 118 health on that level 5 enemy. Level 6 or 16 health. Spectator's Charm, tell me about that. A feeble enchantment prevents this creature from attacking the spectator. Any damage could break it. You go between... Oh, you both go before I go. I want Wet Floor just to, like, lightly magic missile them, but I would like to have both their turns. Maybe I can go free them right now. Yeah, come this way. But can you seduce them? Hit with the, I like your teeth. It's an uncommon compliment for them. I do want to be careful not to walk all the way over to this. Okay. No, I don't need to crit them. We're good. Honestly, just spread out.
Let's end this.
Oh, your turn's already done? Why'd I work so hard to shoot you? I would love to... fuck with you. Come on up here. Show me your items. You do not have a greater healing on you. Show me your cleric abilities. What's the odds of landing? They're not bad. Let's see how much a potion does first. Meet out one of these greater healing to her. Where'd that land? In the bag? Where'd that go? There. Just blind. Genetics use jump for more distance during combat? Yes. I've used that a couple times. It's very handy. Half the times I've used it, I've forgotten that I also wanted to do something else with my bonus. That sucked, but it is handy. Cross your fingers.
Yes!
It still removed Spectator's Charm. Still did it. Okay, Lae'zel. You have disadvantage because you're blinded, but you won't have disadvantage if you come over here. What are your actual odds if you're not blinded? Thank you. I kind of want to use Goading Attack just for the superiority die damage.
Let my name be known.
Get goaded. Yeah, while you're in melee, go ahead and spend. Pretty good fucking damage. Pretty good damage. Yeah.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Target's too far. Oh, it changes my ranges too. I can get out on that side, or I can cast it as a distance spell, but there's more people to unpetrify over here. Why don't I come over here?
With haste.
Good shit. Hang on, what are my other options? Fireball, right. We're not casting Fireball. We'll do this. That might be unwise. Yeah, let's come over here. Once again, spread people out. Also, it's fun to fly. Can't shoot in out of magical darkness, which is super annoying. It is, but it's kind of the purpose of the spell, so I forgive them that. Experiences may vary, but I found the bullet to be way more annoying than this guy. Mondo told me the bullet really fucked him up too. He said I was quite lucky to kill it before it could leave, which I didn't even know was a possibility. Getting quite low. Presumably the ones still affected by charm will be freed if it dies, yes? Is the path interrupted by darkness or heights? The path is interrupted by darkness. That is harder to deal with. It's very hard to deal with. Look away for 1 minute and they're already half dead. Good shit, Hydro. Thank you. Speaking of Mondo, we have a special stream this week. I mentioned earlier we got Cyberpunk tomorrow here on Twitch at 6. And no stream Friday. Saturday, though. Bonus stream over at... What's this? Not important right now. YouTube.com/@HarxHydro. We're going to be playing The Lords of the Fallen that comes out on Friday. Mondo and I, starting at 10 a.m. And we're aiming to go for a marathon 12 hours of co-op fun. I think it's going to be great. Should be exciting, frustrating, and chill at various times. Highly recommend showing up if you got some free time. And Sunday, I'll be on YouTube again with Dark Souls 3, as is normal. Lord of the Fey Lords. I don't know what to do with your turn, like at all. I've just been silent while on the game while I was thinking about it, but I really don't know. Can you jump up here? You don't have enough movement. I'm wondering if I can shoot over the thing. Cunning action dash, get up top. I didn't even think about this. I'm glad you did not come close enough. Now, can you hit it? You can. You don't have a bonus action left to stealth. Ah, fuck. Well, shoot it, I guess. They rolled a 29? You'd think that was enough for a crit, but fine. It was a 9 damage critical hit.
This will do nicely.
Shadowheart again, eh? I think you can just heal yourself and be fine. I think you can probably just... Actually, what's the range on this spell? Ah, fuck, 18 meters, and I really wanted to hit Lae'zel. No AoE healing. I'm very excited for the Lords of the Fallen stream. Me too. May or may not be what I'm hinging your purchase of the game on. I'm sure you'll be able to learn something about it, but you've seen me play other games. My experience is not always normal or intended. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what to do with you either. Can you hit this from there? No? Is it because you don't have line of sight? Yeah, it looks like you don't have line of sight. Because of the rock, not because of the fucking... Alright, fuck it. You're going to just cure wounds in yourself, and I think that'll be your turn. Can even do a level 1. You're sort of fine right now. Come down here for the moment.
On my way.
You blinded? Get unblinded. You blinded? She's not blinded. Me again. 27. Its turn comes after mine. I probably don't want it taking another turn if I can help it. Not with the state that Lae'zel's in, paralyzed and 2/3 dead. So... 27. Oh, unless I critical, none of these can... A magic missile doesn't roll, so you can't crit. I can't kill it. I can't kill it. Maybe it's okay if we take it a bit slower then? Target's too close. Oh, because of the fucking motherfucking... What about up here? Can I fire over the... Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Forget it then. Path is interrupted. Wait, that didn't matter before. It didn't matter when I was in the darkness, did it? Target's too far. No, I came out... Fuck, I came out on its side. I forgot what I even did with my turns. And I've wasted all my movement now. Don't take turns like this. It's not wise. Aim for the eye stalks. Fuck. Aim for the eye stalks. Doesn't matter which I choose. Alright. Bide your time. Let's not summon Scratch into this, tempting though it is to do something with my turn. You got this. Thank you so much, Black Patrick. Hope you're doing well. Happy... What day is it? Wednesday, friendo. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen is Saturday. It's like 8 hours earlier than I usually stream, because we're going to be going all day. 10 a.m. US Eastern. How do I get fucking eyes on you? Oh, this sucks.
Moving.
55%. Is magic better? No. Magic suffers the same aiming problems when you're on low ground compared to them. That's understandable. I can't move over there and hide. Is there any benefit to moving up here, maybe? Cunning action dash. Not enough fucking movement. Jump up there. Not possible. Fuck. Alright, just shoot him. Lucky 6. Go hide now. Good try.
Before my time.
Her health. Her health. Okay. Can you get over to melee this way? Oh, but you only have a bonus action left anyway. So either way, it's going to be a healing word. Level goddamn 3. Whew. Not asleep. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Woo Romy. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Things moved further away from me, so I can't do shit about it. Can I use my bonus action to jump over here? Not enough movement, not enough movement, not enough movement. Not enough movement. How's there not enough movement? If I can walk that far, can't I jump from like here? Guess I don't understand how much movement jump requires. We have a chance. We're probably taking a rest soon, so let's pour everything into it. It has like 6 health remaining. I think it has like 6 fucking health. Take me over here so I can choose which direction to go next time. He's dead? Oh, Dorn's dead. Wait, he's holding information he wouldn't want to give to me. Dorn's dead and we didn't even have to do it. We'll speak with the dead and get what we need from him. This is perfect. Couldn't have worked out better. Empty the clip. Pacific Rim intensifies. Okay. Stand right here. Hide. Please kill it. Thank you.
And worse. What were they doing here? Time to get going.
Spectator eyes. Ray of fear and wounding ray.
Can't afford to stay idle.
For now. Nicely done. Easy game.
Yes!
No one stopped me yet.
What were they doing here? This is how the drow gives sexy eyes. Where are any of the ones who survived? Arkog. Artemest.
What's up for discussion?
By the demon web. It has been so long. Dawn dead. I need
Yes!
to think.
Let's do a quick test, Samantha, of whether or not voting is working. Do you see the options to vote? I know it's not high stakes, but I would like early in the stream to give this a test, as one night it didn't work and I had to alt-tab out to restart everything. Okay, it's working. It's working. Good shit. Thanks for your help. Is the demon web comfortable?
No.
Did you loot the bodies? Not yet.
A mistake. All of it came with the wizard. Dawn. He was looking for treasure and promised the cut. Or so he said. A rival of his popped out of nowhere. Sargrim. Something like that. Unpleasant fella.
I've spoken to him, but don't worry, he's dead.
Nasty one.
He was dead, then I spoke to him.
Sargrim summoned the
I'm really magical, don't worry about it.
I never saw one like that. Petrified us all.
What were Dorn and Zargrim fighting about? What comes next for you? The important thing here.
Hard to tell. More spittle than words. Something about a forge, I think.
Indeed.
Not certain though.
I'm quite excited by the idea of the forge, because the one thing they've let me create for myself so far is the sword that silences, which seems pretty fucking good. So I've got high hopes for something else I can quest to create. What comes next for you?
I need to free the rest. Somehow.
Oh, did I finish the fight? Did I finish the fight a bit too quickly for you? Sorry, I don't know my own strength. Let's go speak with the dead now. You guys might want to move off a little bit. I'm not sure you'll like this. Actually, hang on. Let's check his loot first.
Yes!
Actually, I think a lot of the lightning charges items I have are, for melee people, but at least one of them isn't. Could be good. Ice cold handle of what must once have been a staff. A single screw sticks out from the top. It's worth 70. It's not heavy. Okay. Memory shard. Coiled shadows move within this crystal as if something were trapped within. Okay. Camp supplies. Is this special? It is not. Now let's speak with the dead. Wish there was a feat that allowed for changing equipment as a bonus action mid-fight. So many items, like this amulet, which is good, but since it's a single use, kind of meh. To lose a turn just to change it into another thing afterwards, yeah. Some sort of quick dressing ability. Corpse is too damaged? What happened to you? Why are you so stinky? You want to talk? 100%.
The corpse remains silent.
Fortunate. Son of a bitch. I didn't know that was possible. I may not have failed that, but it may be more difficult without whatever info he had. Shit. Yeah, quick dressing, undressing feet, that wouldn't be confusing at all. Not in Baldur's Gate 3. Chastest of all games. It was a video where Larian said decapitations were, ways they kept too many corpses from being speak with deadable. Any of you have anything else you can tell me about what he said?
The drow is silent.
The wizard. Our employer.
You be alright?
Yes.
Arcog?
Oh, my head.
None of them have any info. Okay. I lost out on Dorn. Shit happens. What was up here, by the way? This was like outlined before, wasn't it? Okay, never mind. Pitiful reminder. Take care, you know how I feel about reminders. Turn the quest for killing the Beach Dwergar? I did. I found the actual sovereign, and I did. Noxious fumes hurt, right? It's not totally safe to, like, send you in to disarm that, is it? Can you even disarm it? It's not like a normal trap. Jesus. Can I tell him not to use a trap toolkit? I have 11, but fuck it, give it a shot. I guess I'm practically asking him to do geology. Oh, I got 4 inspiration? I'm tempted to roll again just to make space for more inspiration, but that's kind of a waste. Let's not do that right now. But I need to find a time to use that inspiration and make space for more. How bad is it to walk through? There's space not to.
There you go. There's a trap.
$30? Fucking 30. I would need to roll at least a 15 to have a chance. At least an 18 to guarantee success. That is a 15% chance of success guaranteed. It's a higher chance of success, but You are trying to disarm a natural gas vent. Yeah, it's not what the tools were made for, I admit. One just hopes the DM's going to be your friend, but they're being fair. They're being absolutely fair there. It's another path down to the edge. Can we get through this without serious trouble, like setting that vent off or anything? Alright, noxious fumes hurt only a bit. We're fine. Who's not coming down?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Have a lot on my mind.
For fuck's sake.
Well, in it.
Come down here.
Assume nothing.
Mine's 13, but you just jumped up there. Seems unfair you can't go back. Right, made it eventually.
At the ready.
Hello. Please don't let there be any spiders here. We're gonna keep taking these out. Good? Think so. Are any hiding around here I can see? No. As locked? Okay. Would Lae'zel and Astarion like to go together over there?
Assume nothing. Quickly then.
You just got a little poisoned, just for a second. Someone say spiders. What's up, Spiderweb Systems?
Careful, I might. Easy.
That's what rolls should be like. None of this DC 30.
This is great.
Much better.
Lost children once tread here.
Drow studded leather armor. Stealth +1. Basilisk oil. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Thought just came to mind. Creased page. Hang on. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Lolth be praised. Clearly a drow message.
Still alive. So that's progress.
How many Revivify scrolls have I got? I have 5. Do you know Revivify yet, Shadowheart? I feel like you do, though it takes quite a high level slot. How do I check your, like, total spells? These are prepared. You know Animate, dead. Do you know Revivify? I should just go in order. Curse. Yeah, you do. Okay. Okay.
At least things have stayed
Can I
interesting.
pick him back up?
Breathe deep and move.
Why do you still have natural halfling musk? That is bliss spores. Plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Because I'm fucking great. We have to go back through the noxious step. Wait, we don't have to. Is that the end of this exploration area? Whoops. Not a custom marker, excuse me. It is not the end, though over here looks frightening. Huh. Oh, it's not really better coming from that side.
Wish I had
Whatever. It's obviously better to only go through once than twice, and I'll accept going through at least once. This skips us going back through the poison on the way to him, but from him back to where we are, we'll obviously have to do it again. Such is the way of things. All the Healy spells look like the same blue cross. They could stand to have more variation, I agree. Okay, are you too damaged for this? How do I use this on you? Cast spell. Target must be a playable character. Well, that's... all NPCs are second-class citizens? That seems harsh. I hate this. Dumb? Yes, it is. You haven't experienced this bullshit yet? If an NPC dies, it's permadeath in this game? What? So we're awfully magical beings. Able, unlike everybody else it seems, to return from the dead. Deeply powerful. Often causing trouble in town. I've done my best, but it's happened. We must be absolutely hated. People must resent us. Completely. To our cores. I hadn't thought about that before.
Blackets will be done. Assume nothing. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient path. Eager for battle. Quickly then.
all's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
All caught up now? Alright, cool.
One day I'll catch a break.
Made that look difficult. Tiny legs, man. Wet floor is adorable. I love wet floor. Okay, can I trigger a huge reaction here before I go down? Can I just move? Not use, just move. Spread out too much. Two. Spread out too much, though. Let's leave the others for now. I can blow them up as we go, but if a fight starts, they might be useful.
Maggots will be done.
What now?
No time to rest.
Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Wasn't sure they'd come down on their own. That's why I did all that work in the first place. So far, so no one. Dead drow over here. Okay, I guess we just keep shooting him and clearing him out as we go.
What do I have to lose? Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
Burrowed? In where? Whoa. Where's the golden shining information? Burrowed where? Dude, my character learned something and I didn't.
How much further can I go?
This seems a little bit odd. Let's talk to the dead drow first, if possible.
Must have fallen from pretty high up.
And yet in good enough shape for me to speak with. Unlike Dorn. What's up, Cat Cat? Good to see you.
The corpse.
One of my biggest problems in the game is my character perceiving everything and me perceiving nothing. I agree completely. What's worse than failing 4 perception checks? Not failing 4 perception checks, but having no idea what someone saw. More so to you, since you're streaming. So prone to take your eyes off the screen more often. They rolled higher than you did.
Through backpack. Too light. Fell. Mushrooms. Disappear. Guessed wrong.
What?
Worked alone. Better that way. House, Vandry, Far Scout, searching. Quick path to surface.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no.
But there was a follow-up question to that, if I'd started with that line of questioning earlier. Teleport to a place you can see. Ally cannot be larger than medium. One favor, one faithful servant, that is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Do'Urden had ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yoklol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. I am starting to lose my voice. Holy shit. That's coming on rapidly. I found it intoxicating like rosewater, so it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. I do not know what a Yoklol is. I'm a little worried about what we might meet, burrowed into the ground or whatever. But hey, even if it's big and scary, maybe I won't perceive it.
Take a closer look.
Case in point, didn't the flash of light happen just here? Take a closer look at what? I don't see anything. Why don't you pre-record this journal entry? I hate this. Oh. That's how you fell. They are steps. How many spell slots we got?
Indolence breeds madness.
Trust no one.
We're doing okay. I wish I had a better excuse to take a long rest. Yeah, let's try and jump up this. Hey Mako, good to see you.
Indolence breeds madness. There's no time to waste.
Start bringing more people for that investigation roll. Fuck. Do I have the spell light?
What's next?
How does it work? If you have it, you don't have it prepared.
What to do?
Do I have it? Oh wait, you do have it prepared. I just didn't think that helm was it. Infuse an object with an aura of light. Oh, just yourself? I was gonna do your shield. That helps. Sorry for the sass. Oh, no worries. But thank you for apologizing. The moment you realize Astarion has the highest intelligence of the average non-Gale party. Where's Astarion? Astarion. Too high, path is interrupted. Too high? Really? Can you do this and then across? No? That's not good. That's not good at all. Huh. Hate that.
No one back home will ever believe this. Look at that.
Oh, I see. Some of them are fake. These investigation rolls are somewhat important. The fuck do I handle this? What do I do if I can't bring Astarion? Oh, wait a sec. Wait.
Action, not reaction.
Cripple a creature's jumping distance for 10 turns. And it's a ritual action. So... should I enter turn mode to use that? Just to make sure that I don't miss out on any time with it. It's kind of annoying, but I think I will. Actually, exit turn-based mode, because that may not make it a ritual cast. I can't remember, since it's like a natural ability of hers, if it actually is a ritual cast or not. Can you skip one? It's too high. Fuck. At least you have extra bonus actions, right? Easy game.
Can't give up now.
No one's got an investigation roll, so I think I'm okay to go flying. Except we're in turn-based mode, so I can't fly easily and I can't jump. We'll take care of me in a minute. I'll join them later outside turn-based mode, I think. Oh. Ah, good to know. Good to know. It's once per long rest. Most of the Gith racial stuff is. Don't be too harsh in your throat. No need you fully losing your voice. I don't have a reaction to that.
Yes!
We'll go for positivity. How close are we to the top? There's literally no way to tell. It's real. It's real. There's a mushroom circle.
Eager for battle. No time to dally.
I think we can exit turn-based mode, and I think we'll be alright.
Is that blood?
And then I can ritual cast spells, that's the benefit. Please don't trigger a fight. Thank you.
What now?
Time to play catch-up.
Eager for battle.
That circle is so useful.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Looking ahead.
I know of at least 2 characters I do not have in the camp yet. 2 people that I'm quite sure can be part of your party. They were advertised in trailers. They are characters who are in both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. If you are trying to stay completely blind to things like that, cover your ears for 10 seconds. Right now, I do know you can get Jaheira and Minsk, or I'm pretty sure you can. I know they're in this game. So at least those 2 I don't have. Oh, actually, I know one you can get that I've already missed because of the way I'm playing. I found out from a headline on like Polygon or something that Minthara can be a a party member. I had no clue. And she did.
What's this?
False wall. Minthara's dead. What's up, Jedika? Good to see you. Working late? I'm sorry to hear that. You want me just listening? Hope work goes quickly and you can get out of there soon. Good to have you here. I'm hoping this activates and I can come back up for free, like in the Hag's Lair. But I'm gonna quick load if not. This seems special.
This is great!
Maybe I need more pockets. Can't slow down. Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
No trouble, no danger, no nothing. As long as you can perceive the fake mushrooms, where do you go? I still don't know where I am, by the way. That's why I'm being silent. I don't. Is this good? What is this? This is the Hag's Lair, just from the decorations. But I didn't see where the fight took place. It wasn't here, was it? How do you get down? Oh, you get up. Do you? Where am I going?
Indolence breeds madness.
What?
I've got a long road ahead.
But that's correct. That's fucking right. So when they roll higher than I do and perceive things I don't, there's nothing I can do about it. But when I roll higher than they do and perceive things they don't, there's also nothing I can do about it. What's up, Elliot? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Best be on my way.
Shit. Oh no. Pomegranates. Does anyone know if this is a glitch? Like maybe an extension of that not able to click through even open doors thing? Or is this intended and I've just come at it the wrong way? Not a glitch. Need the mask. Fuck. I wonder, I probably could put on a mask safely now that she's dead. Could I? I don't know if I could, actually. This is the Hag's Lair. I came out of there and went left with the camera. Wait, I'm not following. Sorry. I'm confused by what I'm looking at on the minimap. Oh, this is upside down. This is the fight. I recognize it now. Okay. Well. Hang on a sec. Have some ideas. Do I? I might be able to get a mask. Wait, do I need this? What? Do I have to traverse that ever again? I'm already here.
Here goes nothing.
Which bit are you at in game right now? We're working our way through the Underdark despite appearances. I just came back here because I found a secret way out of the Underdark, but I can't make use of it. And I think I know how to make use of it. And I've just realized I probably never need to make use of it. But let's go get the item so that I could if I wanted to. What happened to this one? There should still be bodies here.
Anything of use?
You don't have yours. What about you? You rather. Part of the flock, Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dearie. Okay, so is this safe now? Or is this an awful plan? Let's put this on someone else. Let's put this on Shadowheart. Shadowheart received uncanny sight. Can see objects hidden to the unaided eye. Pomegranates, will I see them only when controlling her, or can I see them so long as she's in the party? Controlling her, okay.
Wits and blades always sharp. Forward then.
I did see that from the other side at one point. Okay, so you can see the traps. We've already made our rolls, like, you can't try to disarm that because you can't see it. Can you try to disarm it if you're the one who can see it?
Well, hello.
I don't like it. Oh wait, have we already done that one? What's happening here? Hang on. Is that a disarmed trap or an armed trap? That is a disarmed trap or something.
All right. What now?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one stopped me yet.
Blackets will be done.
There is work to do.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you have to show armor in order to show helmet. They're not separate. I just figure like we should show some solidarity with the crew and show our helmet too, as ugly as it is.
There's a trap. Let's be quick.
I get it. Yeah, there's a lot of traps.
There's a trap.
True. Except either these are ones I already did, or this doesn't count as perceiving them. What's happening right now? Okay. I think we can move forward rather safely. It seems like even... Okay. Wait. Minus 1 HP? You can afford 1 HP. 0! Oh, right, because it doesn't take into account your thing. Except what the fuck? I can't... Am I immune to them with the mask on? Is that what's happening? Just totally immune?
Step forward.
I guess so. Okay. Perfection. Massive bug in the corner of my room, but I'm too ill to have the will to do anything about it. As long as it stays on its side, as long as it understands where it belongs, you'll be fine. That or she dead? Oh, do you think they're all tied to her?
Watch your back.
Possibly. No, don't come jumping back here. Oh, for God's sake. You can't do this one. Why can't you do this one? Everyone else go back up.
So that's progress.
All this just to see how a fucking door works. This is not worth any of our time, I'm so sorry. I'm just compelled once I see something. He made it.
Now, light on my feet.
So that's how that works. Fuck me.
Eager for battle.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going.
On the other hand, maybe there's something in the Underdark that, we can see better with masks on. Given there are magic circles down there too. Hey, what's up, Chiller? Good to see you.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Frank said he can't jump that high. I know, it just upsets me because he's so physically able in other ways. But I get it. Alright, so that's another way down in here. Is there anything else to gather around here? I don't think so. Torch, skull, we're fine. Now about this burrowing, nothing ever came of this burrowing. You can go down there? Why can you go down there?
I hate this.
Wonder if it's a good idea to go down here. I get a vote too.
No.
But you can. Did I quick save already? We'll do it again in case. Shit, I was trying to jump back up before that happened. At least I'm the only one who got hit. Probably use our short rest now.
How delicious.
No time to rest.
In case we get in a fight, let's have our momentum helm on. Take our short rest here for healing. And see what this delightful place could be. Festering. We're under the Underdark. Turns out Under the Underdark is just more Underdark. Boy, that's unlucky, huh? Bish people. Hang on a second. Things all stuck together once. Falling apart? This is not going to open up to allow my head in and give me the charisma bonus on these encounters I'm certain it's worth. Can't believe I'm gonna have to buy a new fish mask. I have no idea what happened to that. Sorry about that, you only got half the bit. Kuatoa, we can talk to them. Boal's faithful. we can talk to them. I did get my CPU, and I installed it yesterday, Jodika. It was a fucking ordeal. But I will tell you more about that tomorrow as it relates to Cyberpunk, which is what I expect we're playing tomorrow.
Still breathing, despite everything, with haste.
Kuotoa, Kuotoa, Kuotoa. Uldrip the Zealous. See the ladder over here. They sacrifice one of their own?
I should speak up.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
What?
Purge, priest.
What? What?
Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings of Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the...
I wasn't wrong. We did talk to them. It just seems like it'll be a short conversation. We have a chance. Give it a rest. Your god isn't real. Baal is the god of murder. No one's offering. Investigation, get your bearings, or Arcana, try to determine who or what they're talking to. Thoughts, Samantha? How do you handle this shit? We don't have any persuasion or deception, which is upsetting. Let me show you my Arcana. Oh, we have Arcana Proficiency. I forgot that. We just have Poor Intelligence. So it's not bad. We have Bliss Spores too. Okay, we'll do Arcana. Here we go. Try to determine who or what they're talking to. Guide me, please.
No.
Just pop a little inspiration on that.
I hate this.
Welcome to Sans, gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Use your katana.
Tino, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 53 months. I appreciate that immensely. And thank you people who have followed tonight for the follows. That's super kind and I appreciate it. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's go one more time.
Yes! This is great!
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey. And it is murderous.
They told me it was murderous. And I don't know the difference between divine and fey. Good thing I spent so many rolls on that. If it's blood you want, I can make another offer. Or persuasion, or your followers aware you're just a rabid little fey creature. Oh, we gotta do that. You can't see my bonuses, but we gotta. I also want to see this guy get fucked up. Actually, they'll just cease to manifest. Will they cease to be?
I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Are you the things I fought? One of the guys that I fought outside the hag? Like, you look familiar. Just dressed up.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Aren't the fish folk here listening to this?
What? Shut
What?
up, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't ya?
I'm already letting worms into my brain for power. Do I want another form of clearly quite cursed power? Yep, red caps. Cool. Looks like another gnome or something. What kind? Kill you and claim it myself. We could agree. I don't need your power or theirs. I won't let you enslave them any longer. Yeah, let's take the high ground. Maybe we can get out of killing all them after. I won't let you enslave them any longer.
Kiss my ass then. This lord of murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Buell!
They still have the fervor on them or whatever. 3 of us go first. Ooh, but they are physically in the way. Okay. What to do?
Let's go. Ready or not?
Please tell me with the extra height you have the range to do this. Can't have disadvantage because you're outside normal range. The height isn't helping you. Can you move forward a little bit? Shit. Shit. Alright, hang on. A little more. Is that enough? Don't know why I don't have advantage, but I don't have advantage. Oh, you're still outside normal range. The sight of a Kuotoa servant dying fills Bual with lust. Regains hit points when it kills a creature. Can attack 3 times. Yeah, you need to die. 65 health. I am the character who does not go before a whole bunch of Kuotoa go. I'm like that. I mean, like, if everyone moves, I could fireball them, but I kind of want to know what happens if I just fucking wreck him. God, I wish that you had enough range to do this. You have to go through high light in order to, like... Ugh. Ugh. Alright, come down here. You'll probably be seen, but at least you can take a pot shot. You've been seen, right? You're not hiding, right? You're dashing. You're wrathing. Yeah. Yeah. 65%. Let's save the AoEs and try to end this just on Bual. Let's believe in our abilities right now. Go back up top, though, just in case of trouble. Go hide up there.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lae'zel. You got a lot of work to do here. I had her jump to avoid attacks of opportunity, obviously. Saved twice? Try again. Saved again? Oh wait, it said weapon dropped. Did you drop your weapon the first time and you've been saving because you don't have a weapon in hand? Am I an idiot? Okay. So can we be friends now? Just in case we can't be friends. It's their turn. We're still fighting. So when I said I won't let you enslave the Kuo-toa any longer, what I was committing to is because I'm gonna kill all of them. Alright. Fine. Non-lethal damage is also an option? Oh, how much time do you think I got? Do you know how to cast a non-lethal fireball? Oh, I don't have any level 3 spell slots. Yeah, maybe non-lethal. What kind of scrolls have I got? Hurting hands is just grab. Scorching ray. Oh, they're frightened. Wait, are they all frightened? Frightened. Frightened, frightened. Frightened. Hang on, let's let one round finish. You're too frightened. How dare you? Now we're still at it.
Leave no trace.
How'd you get seen? Fuck. You can't hide while they're looking at you, can you? Pomegranates, when I try and do that, is it impossible or just very hard to hide inside of a sightline? It's impossible, right? $18, $16. We can try non-lethal. Unarmed or using melee. Doesn't work on undead and constructs. You're not undead, right? No? Don't think so. Well, let's get down there and try this. You don't have enough movement to do shit. Okay, 4 to 9 damage. Do a regular attack to try and lower them. I did some extra. Get them ready to be knocked out is what I was trying to say. Jesus. I'm still on non-lethal, right? And non-lethal includes just regular melee. Where is it? Passives. Unarmed or using melee. Perfect. Just wanted to double check before I swung again. Cool. Come get in the middle here in case they try to leave.
I'm ready. Time to meet your maker.
It is a stealth check, but with a high DC. Okay, so it's possible. It's just... really. If you have any other option, why try? Thank you. Now then. I have a 70% chance to hit with my staff. Go me. You need to get down into melee too. You could move like crazy though, so why don't you use at least one dash? Can't get all the way over there. Okay, maybe Lae'zel can. You can come down and try to melee one of these dudes. You have a 90% chance there. Do that one. Well, you should have known not to do that. Look. It's 3. It's fucking 3. Sweet. Excellent.
I will not know failure.
I gotta say, these non-lethal attacks look an awful lot like regular attacks, but as long as they work.
Yes!
Oh, it's my turn too? Put this guy down. Good shit. Lae'zel can get the one above her. You, with your incredible movement, should probably start getting over to these ones. Still not enough movement? Dash twice.
Sounds like fun.
Is that a bit too much for you to comprehend? Let's do this in pieces. Oh, stop doing that, game. Give me a warning or something.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Come on.
Maybe these fish weren't nearly as much of a problem. No. I never really worried about them, but I didn't want to spend the time knocking them out until I realized they had 16 health, and that wasn't so hard to do.
What should I do?
But I wasn't too worried. Oh, we have to get below 1? Okay. We saved their lives. Is that a good thing? If I loot them, will they be friendly when they wake up? Before we even talk about whether or not they'll be friendly when they wake up, if I loot them first. Will disappear permanently after a long rest. Let's have a look around here real quick. Sickle, fish, what's Boal got on him? Let's not take any of those.
Never wanted the easy part.
Necessarily. Oh, there's a gilded chest and everything. But I'm super curious what happens, and I'm ready for a long rest. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Hey, soldier. You said you might try cooling me down. Any leads?
Why can I say let me try something? Do I have something?
Yes!
Oh, that's for if I... That's... I don't know. Right? Right? I'm happy about the prospect too.
I'm waiting.
That didn't do it? Have we tried just throwing water at her? Do I have water? I don't think I have any water. Shit. Unfortunate. Anyone else have water? Last row in my inventory? %.
This is clever. Might even work.
I haven't tried this.
Come here.
You're still visibly on fire. Hope springs eternal, though.
I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Believe me, it's not a top priority. I miss the feeling of you already. We'll have to see where we are by then. It's my top priority.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me.
Didn't even ask. Wow. Last time you did throw a flower into Shadowheart's head and it worked, so there is precedent, kinda. I threw a flower into Shadowheart's head? Feels like something I should remember. I do not at all.
I will then.
Okay. Who else wants to chit-chat?
Looking at something.
How did you know I was here? Just looking, what are you doing? Now it's just leaving.
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much.
Right?
The quirk of my affliction.
But you already knew that. You can't just have learned that. You doing this for attention? Because I get it. Clever move. Smart one. Samantha, how do we feel about this? We have 3 rather different ways we can react to this. Fuck, I have such a crush on her. It was by mistake, but funny enough, the next interaction, she was all soft with you. Oh, I vaguely remember this now. Yeah, I was very worried about that. I thought you'd have gotten used to this by now, Astarion. So did I. Do you miss it? Seeing your own face? Or being kind to Astarion again? Fine. We had the chance to judge him, and no one wants to do it.
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face. For you, maybe, but I like what I see. It's for the best you're not exactly aging gracefully. I'm curious what happens if we just silently stare.
What?
I see you. I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know? Count yourself. Let's do this one. I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me.
Do you want to wash your face before I answer that? This is an awkward time to have this conversation. I would say, I feel like he's going to be worried about this, even though it sounds positive to me. Let's just be kind. You always want to be kind to him. Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
The way your hair curls around your ears.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
I was just reading that narcissism... Who said this quote? Fuck. I saw it referenced in the book I'm reading, but the book isn't where it's from. And I can't remember who said it. It's something about how narcissism is not the desire to look at your reflection, but to see a reflection of how much you love yourself in someone else. To seek out other people purely to see them worship you. Hell no, keep him evil. Take it back, I fucking love Astarion. Karlach is still number 1. Oh, Karlach's definitely number 1 for me. I don't dislike Astarion. He's not to my tastes, but I see why people like him, sure. No one else has anything fun to say? Okay, just checking. Just checking, we're really just here to see if I can make friends after a long rest, so let's go to bed. You can't do better than 49? Why can't you do better than 49? Why are you using some of these? How is this code written?
Food, hungry.
This is great!
Yes. Yes.
This is great!
Yes.
This is great!
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Let you in on a little behind the scenes knowledge. I thought for sure I had fucked this up and the owlbear would never show up again. But I couldn't think of a funny way to address that on stream. So I was just going to pretend like I was still waiting for it, or maybe never bring it up again. This is fantastic. This is great. I have food. Would you like it? Are you injured? Go away. You're not welcome here. They asked for food. They all approve. They're asleep.
Want bite?
Oh, I love what a roundy little boy you are. Go ahead and eat.
Food. Eat more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No.
Oh, we do need to keep it fed. It ate its mother. I'm sure you haven't forgotten. God damn it, Shadowheart.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Aren't you good with animals? You seem like a cat lady to me. Have I got the wrong impression? Fuck. Well, progress on that at least. Let's go see what's up with the fish. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call that a success. Because I don't know what that is.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time?
Yes.
You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole.
Oh.
The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Okay. So there was a time before you've perfected your fringe. Fascinating. Is that Devora? What's happening? Where are these people?
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
I was so certain that was going to be an explanation of why she's scared of wolves. But it showed wolves as an entirely manageable problem. Okay. So were those dark justiciars? You failed a religion save? Yeah, maybe I would have recognized, oh, those were dark justiciars on my own or something, or what they actually were. I missed something like that, my character. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shar. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her, or sounds like abuse. Oh, Samantha. Thoughts? We gotta vote on for this decision if you care or know the possibilities. I have no idea. I mean, first of all, I have no idea how she actually was treated. Really? Second of all, I have no idea if she was indeed abused or treated in some way I would disagree with. If you can disabuse her of this love of her abuser, or if you're just condemning yourself to losing a party member or something. I got no clue how this could go. I'm gonna give it another 3 seconds here. Hydra, have you considered whether the owlbear will view Scratch as food? I've not. It's Shar ... I failed my religion roll, you know that. I don't understand what you're getting at. But alright, sounds like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to This is just back to the normal... I guess we can see in her eyes that we shouldn't pursue this. No, you know what it is? We literally can't see her eyes, and so we can't tell if we should pursue that line of questioning any further. Alright, good try, us. Good attempt. Well, I didn't get to loot any of them. They leave that ring on the skirmisher.
That will fit in my pack.
Wait, is there a skirmisher up here? Oh, that was the notice of this being pulled around to the front for weird reasons. That happens. Or I forget. Chest over there too. The dog food. Owlbear won't eat, friend. I'll do everything I can to make sure of that. The fish. I already have plenty of rope. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. There's just more area to fight in back here.
What's that?
What? Then why could I see it? You can go back here. What else do I always cast? Speak with animals. Forgot to do that after my long rest. But I can now. Is this locked? Son of a... Oh. I thought the little ones didn't do that. I hate this.
What now?
Might be in a Starian chest. That is exactly who's going over there.
Quick step.
Though he needs some help.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, you know what I can do?
Trap. Just as I expected.
Oh shit. I was gonna have you pick it up, but I bet you can't pick it up without setting off the fucking trap. Fuck it, can you? Yeah, that's apparently fine.
Careful, I bite.
We tried knocking. I do not have the spell knock. I have not. Off work early. Good shit. Headed home to play this game myself. If you're off to make your commute right now, travel safe. Hope you have a wonderful evening, I'm gonna assume. Or whatever time playing the game. Now we can unlock it.
With pleasure.
Easy game. Easy. Yeah. Maelstrom's right. Jumping is linked to strength. You can modify it with feats and spells. The jump spell, which is a normal spell, but also Lae'zel has it as a racial ability. Can be cast on yourself or others and gives you 10 turns, which is 1 minute of triple jump distance. And the other thing is there's at least 1 feat, which triples your jump distance, called Athletic, I think, or Sports Star, Jock, I can't remember what it's called. Did I not open the chest at all, by the way? I think I just didn't open the chest at all.
That should work.
Slippery chain shirt. Cautious healer. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat indeed.
Very well.
And there's some items. I remember at least some boots. Okay, I think I've gotten everything I can out of the little fish area, given the fish people have left. Let's head to the other half of this zone and see if there's more fish people down here. What's this? Oh. Samantha, they're artists. It's a drawing of a Kuo-toa. That's cute. It's a good likeness. That's just how they looked. Laid out on the ground, motionless. It's exactly how I remember them. How many potions have I got? The regular ones. Seven? It can't be right, can it? Do I seriously only have 7? Did I already split them off to my party members? Is that why? 2. You might as well have 2. Okay, maybe I won't use one right now. Maybe I'll just use a regular old heal from you.
Take your...
All's well that ends.
That was the trick.
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
That's a Kuo-toa drawing of a Murloc. I remember Gabe Krahulik, the artist and co-creator of Penny Arcade, saying once, this is years ago, he had a recording of his kid. I can't remember if son, daughter, his kid. And it was him going, "What sound does the frog make?" And this little kid's voice goes, "Ribbit." He goes, "Okay, what sound does the cow make?" And they go, "Moo." And he says, "And what sound does the murloc make?" And she goes, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." And he included in a description of this linked audio, "Someday when my child is older, we will be at a zoo and they will ask me, 'Daddy, where are the murlocs?' And I will have to take a knee, place my hand lightly on their shoulder and explain how Daddy is a liar."
Moving in.
It's adorable. It's a beautiful story. It is. They have a big statue, too. They had a wonderful public arts commission. It's too bad they abandoned this place, worried about another ass kicking from me. They killed one of their own before leaving? This is fucked up. Actually, that'd be the second sacrifice. There was one on the altar.
Don't mind if I do.
The ecstasy of murder. Ooh. Oh, come on. Could I get, like, Diablo-style auto-loot or something? I'm not picking these up. Heavy chest. Lae'zel. What long arms you have.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4. Still. You gain advantage on strength checks and saves, replaces the effect of other elixirs. Instantly, upon inhaling this elixir, your abdomen seems to swell, and the muscles in your back feel like sheets of hammer-beaten steel. And fire resist to make up for the one I drank to try to impress Karlach, which didn't work. Not impress. Press up against Karlach. It's like a scroll. No, not pick up, not pick up. Just, what is this? The Ecstasy of Murder. It looks like a scroll or something. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer. You may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. It's fun hearing them say the word disgrace. Usually it's quite clear without seeing language like that, but it just reminds me. I like the difference between the evil who are convinced that what they're doing isn't evil, or at least, you know, there's a lot of ways that can be. They can be convinced it's good, they can be convinced morals don't exist, and those that are just like, no, this is what we're about. Which I take it the Baal murderers are. How do we get this message in a bottle? There's something else I was going to say a second ago too. Can I remember it? Oh yeah, just for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to spoiler a big part of the Baldur's Gate 1 story. I recommend you don't play the game, alright? So you shouldn't worry about the spoiler. But give me 30 seconds if you care about a spoiler for Baldur's Gate 1. In Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you play the same character. In Baldur's Gate 1, you discover that the villain chasing after you is a child of Baal, and so are you. And in a sort of Highlander-type way, the other one, Saravak, is trying to kill all the children of Baal to be the last one. Alright? You win. Game 2, you're still the same character, child of Baal. Someone's trying to take power from you. Game 2 plays out along different lines. Baal is important in the first 2 Baldur's Gate games. No idea about this one. But just in case it comes up, now you know. Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevlor says you got lost and that our old house is gone, but I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate. Or maybe come visit. I will write again when I can get more paper. Donnie. Zevlor was one of the tieflings, I think the leader tiefling, in the Druid Grove quest. I should probably take this. Did I actually take it? Do I have it? I do. We should take that to Zevlor at some point. Holy shit, I know I remembered, right?
This is great!
All these people have immaculately formal handwriting. Zevlor replaced your dad? That's a villain-ass villain name. Back home? Welcome back home, B-Man. It was so good hanging out with you, friendo. Hope you had an easy trip. B-Man was hanging out with me, Mondo, and Mondo's wife. This past Saturday, I was telling you about on Sunday stream, Samantha. But in case you weren't at the YouTube stream, we all hung out and I tried a whole bunch of new foods. I'm going to say, at least when cooked by my excellent chef friend Mondo, who's going to be playing Lords of the Fallen with me on Saturday. If you've got any cooking questions, line him up. I wonder how he'd react to that. Let's see. Empanadas, excellent. Rice and beans and veggies, not for me, but not bad. I get it. It's just not my favorite. And then everything else also excellent. Fried plantains. We had a macaroni salad. Remember, olives were in it and peppers, and obviously macaroni. I forget what else. We had pork and chicken. We had chicharron, which is pigskin. Is there anything else? I think that was everything. All fucking delicious. Destroyed you in Nidhogg, Mario Kart, and something else? Yeah. Dude, those Nidhogg matches are some of the most fun couch gaming I've had in years. Nidhogg is such a good game, Samantha. Okay, I think I've gotten everything down here I can, right? Fish. Nowhere else to go. Cool. Let's go back up. Take me to the Selionite Outpost just so I can see this place a little bit better. That loaded awfully fast. Is this the same map? No. Must be my new processor. Anywho. I think we need to go to the beach and then onward. To clear out the other Dwergar that we're giving the, Mike and his trouble. These guys are still hanging out. Still here, reanimated. Slightly awkward. I want small fried bananas. I just want tiny pancakes, not gonna lie. Underdark Dwergar boat. Let's take a look at what this new area is like. Quick save. Actually, I might refresh myself on the quest real quick. To help us, Omalum requires a tongue of madness mushroom and some Tamask spores. We can find both these in the mysterious tower nearby. I'm not headed towards the tower. Should I go to the tower? Oh, that's a whole different area. For some reason, I thought these were like joint. That's a whole oh, I fucking forgot about this! Shit. We should do that. Otherwise, I will never, ever remember to come back to it. Sorry. False start on the ebb and lake hold. Fish people got you busy? They do. I think I can jump up from over here. Now that I've cleared out all the fire, I think I can jump right across here into this place. Easy peasy. If I can do it, everyone should be able to. Starion? Hey.
Burn marks. Not from someone's campfire either. Best be careful.
What's happening? Entering turn-based mode. What's happening? What's that? Arcane turret. That's a good enough answer? Shit. Okay. So we gonna move cover to cover? I didn't realize the Protoss had made a base here. shirt check. We've got the Titanic I'm Flying Jack kitties protruding from a spinning spiral galaxy. One of my personal favorites. No, it's not as flashy as others, but I like this one a lot. Welcome to the Arcane Tower. So good to be here. What's sturdy mean? Hmm.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Wait. Oh. Long rest. Let's not use Misty Step. Not too far, interrupted. Okay, hang on. So go part of the way. Go over to here and you should be safe. Good, so you can ship over here. And hopefully you'll still be safe, right? I mean, it's aiming at the rock. I think you're good.
I wonder what the next move is.
Wonder if it's gonna update its targeting or if we just get to like move about while it has her targeted.
I must keep going.
What's a cheesy home security company to mock here? I would go with Smart Devices. Something about Jesus. The new Ring doorbells have gotten aggressive. Just off the top of my head. You're beautiful, you're too kind.
Watch your back.
And Astarion. He's got the best dash of everybody. Can you dash all the way over to here? Yes, you can.
Tread lightly.
Go then. I think that's where you should be.
Really?
Okay, you're out of sight. Now what does it do with its turn?
Trust no one.
Nothing if it can't see anyone. So I did see this. Where's the camera going down? Okay. Can I see their... What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. You were able to move further a second ago. Camera. Looks like a headstone. You can see over here. Cool. Anything really clever to do here? This looks like quite an expanse to cross. Okay, what's your total movement if you dash twice? Oh, you'd go around? I bet you could go further if you jump up, but that uses some movement. I don't think you would get to like hide behind this. Damn. Damn. Okay. What does that leave for you? Do we just destroy the turrets then? I was hoping maybe if I could figure something out about them, I could like turn them against someone else. It's a bullywug trumpet. Not a blue question mark pointing me to something to investigate. Like a kind game would give me. Too high, path is interrupted. Oh, you'd have to, like, jump twice. You don't even have bonus actions, because I've had you dash. Okay, I think we'll have to break them. I'm not gonna spend luck on that. He can't even deal their, like, 10 damage threshold worth of health. I was just hoping for, like, a critical hit. Someone else is gonna do the real work.
Never mind.
I don't have enough movement to get in range of this thing? Motherfucker. Jeez, man. Alright, place everyone back here. And we'll do it all next turn. Take care of all of it next turn.
Let's get on with it.
%70 chance. How much damage does this deal? 2 to 16, so there's a chance of 10 damage.
Focus. Structure.
Ooh. 5 health remaining. Progress. You can see him? What happens now? We just can't be seen for 2 turns. Huh. Okay. I still feel safer if I just break them. Of course it did. Of course.
Touch me. Watch your back. Neither seen nor heard. How can we rescue?
Roll a 15. Oh, that's for my crit? I don't want to crit it. Ugh. I didn't want to deal more damage than that, but I don't want to spend a crit on this thing. If I can help it. Just want it to die. Is that too hard for it to die? You might end up in sight, but the thing is, you weren't already targeted, so that's fine, unless I don't understand what's happening here. Son of a fucking bitch. Are you also resistant? I didn't read this part. I didn't read all this part. Okay, this is a bad plan. Maybe we don't kill it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Someone there.
I think you're out of sight now. No, you're probably not. Hopefully there.
Let's move.
But they were targeting her already. Why did they get to? That's not... okay. What's up, Jonas? Good to see you. What's up, Praise Zamorak? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. First time catching a stream. Love your shorts on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. Good to have you here. Pardon me if I seem a bit chill. You might be able to hear that I'm slightly under the weather tonight, but it's okay. For some of my common reactions, I have a soundboard.
This is great.
So we'll be fine. Take them down one at a time. I'm trying. Let's try shooting again with Radiant. That's the only damage that has worked so far. It landed, but it didn't do enough. Yeah, I don't know what to do about them. Maybe one person could get beyond them or something?
Action, not reaction.
Okay. Lae'zel, can you... What is this? That's a bonus action. Alright, great. Dash over here. Tell me what you see. The camera can't follow you for some reason. Okay, it really is nothing. That's what I wanted to know. Crap. You are going to Misty Step over here then. So you don't have to get hit again.
Let's get on with it.
Fuck. You can always run, that's what I'm thinking of now. Where would I set up for a real good run? How would Astarion do it? Actually, Astarion's fine for a run. Shadowheart's probably the one who's worst set up to run out of here. Shadowheart, come over here. Did you already take your action? Oh, you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. You tried to... Lady Shar and all that. You haven't taken your bonus actions. Let's go with... Dash. Come over here. And can you do the first jump up these? Keep coming. Not enough movement. That's part of it. Awesome. I don't think you're in its sight. Don't think.
On my mind.
And I... if I could exit turn-based mode, which I might be able to do once everyone's over here. If I could exit turn-based mode, Samantha, I can fly for free. So... turrets retain the right to change their fickle minds without prior notice.
I hate this.
They're machines, they prioritize targets. You're solely for the beard? Well, that is in so far unaffected by my developing cold or whatever. You're in luck. Okay.
Assume nothing.
Could you please join us? Dash. Run jump over here. God, I love your jumps. You got such fucking jumps. And I think you might be in sight unless you come over here.
I wonder what the next move is.
You come a little deeper in this way. But basically I just need everyone out of sight. You're being targeted. Come down here. Why'd you just why'd we get 80 XP?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Already mean a lot to me. I'm glad. I hope it's because the stream helps you or is at least fun, and then it stays that way. Lae'zel. What I'm doing is getting Lae'zel out of their sight. Everyone else's turns are kind of just a waste right now, because I'm hoping if everyone's down here, we're at a distance, they can't see us. Can I exit turn-based for a minute? Now, quick save. Now, what we try is ungrouping, because no one can follow me on this. That might be a bit far to fly to, but I'm going to attempt it. Ritual casting spells for tempestuous flight. Shit. Shit. That is really far. Okay. That doesn't work. Shit, fuck shit. Okay, bracer. Oh, I don't like these things. Okay. Guess it is what it is. How far can I get with this? I'm still ritual casting? I'm not ritual casting? I am. Can you go over now? Do it! Oh. This was a terrible strategy. This didn't help at all. Can I shut them off or something up here? Is it the braziers?
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Oh, I can ignite things? Special fire. Motherfucker. Look, I don't want to go inside. There's more. God damn this place. God fucking damn it. This tower sucks. Yeah, I was hoping for an off switch. Hmm.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Better get to it.
Is it about range? Is that why they don't shoot me sometimes?
Time to meet your end.
I'm figuring she has infinite casts of this. Yes, it's Munchkin-y, but she has infinite casts of this. Son of a bitch. Did I get really lucky the one time it hit? Oh, also, they're not hitting her. I don't have to move. Hey. Good shit. Turn-based mode would help you here. It might just. Oh, except the reason I had it shut off was because of the ritual casting thing. Now it could help me, though. Now it could possibly help me. Keep moving. Okay. Are you close enough to land from here? Target's out of sight. I thought it was fine if they were out of sight. Why do I keep thinking that? Thought that was gonna hit this thing. This is not worth my time. Oh, man. It's a lot easier if you find the off switch. I bet it is. I bet it is indeed. There's a way down to, like, the base of the tower over here. This turret's rather in the way, so I still want to figure it out. But if I could, I'm tempted to go do that before anything else. I don't have any smart ideas. None at all. Let's try an angle over here. No. You're supposed to use the dash action just in case it's running turns behind the scenes. I want it to give you every fucking benefit of the doubt with how far you get to move before it acts. Now from over here, is there a real Munchkin-y angle where you can see it? No, you have to step out over there and it can see you, I assume? Or not. We wasted a lot of health, but we got there. The exterior 2 turrets have been dealt with. There's only a whole fucking tower full of more to go now. Let's investigate down below and see what awaits us.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel, go ahead. I've quick saved. I'm willing to save scum if I have to, just because, Jesus, do I not want to manage everyone through these jumps. Not to begin with. -4, -5. No safe way down? There's a door in from down here, but it's locked. God only knows what else is around. Take the risk.
Something over there.
A hole?
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
Not even wet floor is fitting through that tiny hole. I think that's for wild shaping druids or something. Okay, so there is a door down here. Let's bring everyone along. Tower's fun and interesting, I promise.
path lies before me.
I need not take fall damage from this. Wet floor is better than that. Next. Next on the Mushroom Jump Ferry service.
Onward.
Can she shimmy through the pipe? Shimmy? I don't think any of my party members' width of shoulder will be much affected by shimmying. So, I doubt. Sadly. How's stream going? I'm rapidly losing my voice, but I'm having a good time. Do you really not have the ability to just catch the lip of it there with your toes and don't slide off? Impressive. See, at the table, this is when the DM would be like, everyone just give me one roll. One roll for all the jumps. I didn't mean to hit F5.
Need to find a way forward.
One check for me, but I'm sure I can't do anything with this.
I'm way too big.
Right. I have Speak with Animals on. I want to know if they could smell anything down there. Scratch has 5 health, opportunity attack. Wait, you have 5 health? That's not okay. It's gonna be hard to keep you safe.
Always room for more.
What are you pointing at? I don't get it. I don't see anything invisible. Fuck, where'd that helmet go? Oh, you found this, but I have to make my own survival roll. This is roughly where the dog was pointing. What is it now, buddy? Is it the chest I already have open? Good dog. I forget. Can you pick up Susser Blooms? These ones you have to make a nature roll on. Does it move around with us now? Yeah, you're an anti-magic field now? That's useful. But also dangerous. I think we're gonna have to put that down.
Let's get going. At the ready.
I need like a bag of holding that will contain that in another dimension temporarily. I can pull it out and throw it at people when I want. That's what I really need for a Susser Bloom.
Might be useful.
Alright, Scratch, I think there's gonna be turrets in here. How do I dismiss you? Toggle summon
Welcome
grouping.
to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snakewang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Take me down to the Underdark City where the shrooms are shrooming and the atmosphere is shitty.
Jojo, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 60 fucking 1 total months. Very kind of you, I appreciate that immensely.
This is great!
Hope you're doing well tonight, friendo. How do I dismiss a familiar? Here we are, dismiss summon. You also have... Okay. I'm worried you're gonna die. And that there won't be much to sniff inside. Oh, no hints, Calyx. No hints, guidance, tips, tricks, or even reminders of things I already know or that are on screen. You're here to watch me fuck up and die. Generally, we have taken a more liberal stance to that on Baldur's Gate, though, because it's such a complex game, we can't watch me fuck up everything I would fuck up. Samantha, that's on the short end of streams, so I apologize, but I think we're going to end there. You can probably hear how much my voice has changed over the stream. This has very interesting implications for tomorrow's Cyberpunk stream, and definitely for Saturday's Lords of the Fallen stream, which is supposed to be 12 hours long. I need to go get some fucking rest. As I said, I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. US Eastern, playing Cyberpunk. Maybe I'll get a whole bunch of robot voices recorded before then or something for a greater variety of reactions to save my vocal cords. No stream Friday. Saturday I'll be on youtube.com/@rxhydro playing The Lords of the Fallen, which comes out on Friday, starting at 10 a.m. And like I said, aiming to go for 12 hours to 10 p.m. playing with my friend Demondo. And Sunday I'll also be on that same YouTube channel streaming Dark Souls 3. So I hope I see you tomorrow or this weekend or at some point in the future, whether I do or don't. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. You're all a delight to have.
This is great!
Hope you enjoyed yourself. Raw garlic and honey for vocal. Have a good night. I gotta make myself a glass of that Gollum juice that Andy Serkis had when he was voicing Gollum. All right, I'm not gonna talk any longer. In fact, I'm not gonna spend any time right now searching for a raid. I leave you to your own devices. Apologies once more. Thanks for understanding and thanks for hanging out. Love you. Night, everyone.